You guys sure seem to love this place. But honestly, you don't give off a strong religious vibe.
We left our gods on Haiti, yet we are strong here without them. This way.
So how come Placide didn't know about the biochip? He didn't recognize it in the scans.
Few of our people know about Kompeki Tower. But Placide, he is... your bête de bas.
Where are we going?
Soon you will see.
As Brigida leads me deep under Pacific through the underground tunnels, my thoughts are a mix of curiosity and caution. I'm eager to learn more about the biochip and what Evelyn Parker might have known, but I also know that dealing with netrunners can be risky and unpredictable. I wonder how Brigida came to possess knowledge about the biochip.
The Watcher did not notice the biochip in you. Strange.
Never gave him a chance.
Good. It would complicate our work.
This an old subway tunnel?
No, part of the transcontinental maglev system. When all states were connected. Like the net, it too crumbled after the war. Vieux courant.
Evelyn's connection to her raises more questions than answers. Was Evelyn involved in some secretive operation related to the biochip? What is Brigette's role in all of this? As a netrunner, she likely has access to a wealth of information.
Bon. We take you into the cyberspace. No better place for you to interact with the construct.
Guess all this means you got your own synth tech interface.
We have our own versions of all. We do not use anything from the city.
How do I know I'll come back? Do I get some guarantee?
You will be inside our data fortress, under watch.
Under your watch.
If you knew what is out there in the cyberspace, you would not be so choosy.
How's all this any different from plain old net running?
The interface show you the data layers direct from the net. Readable, of course. What the basic runners see is only a map. They cannot see beneath the surface. Their tech, it is too weak.
Okay, hang on. Want to know what you need Silverhand for first.
We wish to contact Alt Cunningham. We know she and Silverhand were close.
Alt?
The relic which Arasaka held close. It is our only lead.
Alt Cunningham. Heard of her.
Oh. Where? From who?
From Johnny. Though, granted, not much.
Johnny.
All right, V, guess you better tell her.
Tell her what?
About us.
Construct's active. Lets me and Johnny shoot the shit every now and then.
We will look at this, too.
What, you think I'm hallucinating? Found myself an imaginary friend?
Little is known of how an engram might exist within a human's neural network.
Tell you one thing. Doesn't shake out well for the human. What's your plan to contact Alt?
We try to cut out a unique piece of Silverhand's engram from the biochip. Alt will know it. If something of the human is left after years beyond the Black Wall, she will answer.
Whoa, what? Said nothing about breaking through the Black Wall.
Well, now you know.
Direction connectée.
Connexion stable.
The Black Wall. What is it, exactly? I mean, I know.
You know only what the Netwatch tell you. The final bastion against the post-war AIs. The great victory of humanity over chaos.
That would be your Saturday morning Netwatch propaganda.
But the Black Wall is an AI itself. The boundary condition let nothing pass through, either way. If the AIs thought like people, they would call it a traitor.
What exactly do you want from Alt? All of you.
Alt, the only one, can give us safe passage past the Black Wall. When the change comes, we wish to be on the winning side.
The change?
When the Black Wall was built, everyone think the ice would be enough. Keep the wild AIs out, away. But technology advances. It cannot be stopped. And now, catastrophe come again. This is sure, and soon. The corporations, they do not see the danger. But we will be ready.
Johnny, looks like you're the bait. You okay with that?
Yeah, whatever. Just do what she says.
Let's do this.
Qui moun qui parle protéger li.
Léon avec Jean Kiwi.
Okay. What now?
Il paraît.
Barré plongé.
Where are we?
This is our BBS, Data Fortress. Bridge to the deep net.
It's all so alive. So real.
Cyberspace moves, breathes at all times. The interface will adjust the ebb and flow of data to the capabilities of your brain. But you are an exceptional case.
Seeing something more than I am.
Yes, the cyberspace, it is always trop belle.
So, what now?
We can begin. All is ready. We enhance your link to Silverhand's neural network for a short time to grab the fragment. We must find the data on Alt. Alt alone. This should only take...
Brigitte?
The biochip's influence on my mind and body adds another layer of complexity to the situation. I can feel Johnny's presence growing stronger, and I worry that he might interfere with my decision-making or take control at a critical moment.
What's happening?
We'll never fade away!
Johnny! The fuck, Holmes? Out of line! Way out! What next? Where are you gonna take it? Gonna drag a corporal rat on stage, make him kneel, douse him with gas, then light him up?
As I enter cyberspace and witness Johnny's memories as a passive observer, I can't help but feel a mix of awe and trepidation. It's an experience unlike anything I've ever encountered, and it gives me a glimpse into the depth and complexity of Johnny Silverhand's life and consciousness. Being able to relive Johnny's experiences in this way makes me more empathetic towards him.
Fuck.
Is it the concert or Carrie?
We in a hurry?
Look at you, all hot and bothered.
As I relive these memories as Johnny Silverhand, I'm flooded with a mix of emotions: guilt, regret, anger, and a sense of determination. Alt Cunningham was not just my lover. She was an important part of my life, a brilliant netrunner, and someone who shared my ideals of fighting against the oppressive grasp of Arasaka. Knowing that my crusade against Arasaka led to her kidnapping and endangerment fills me with immense guilt. I can't help but blame myself for putting her in harm's way.
Goodness gracious me. A damn shame that's that.
Always gotta shit all over it, don't you? Any moment that might actually feel good.
Your moment. Why the hell not? You can be such a bastard sometimes, Johnny.
Man, are you on my ass today?
Not just today. How is it subtlety goes so far over your head? Weird for an artist.
Things were swimming. What? Change your mind? Eats at my gut. 'Cause you knew what you were signing up for.
Look, if you were just another charismatic, narcissistic douche canoe running around after his dream with his head up his ass, I couldn't care less.
But?
It's all a lie. That concert, Samurai, all of it. A ginormous fiction. You're not a rocker boy, Johnny, face it. Ought to join the wired wackos on the corners, frothing at the mouth as they scream death to Arasaka.
Huh, I get it. Like to fix your men, huh? Not the first to try, believe me.
Honestly, I've got better things to do. Just hoped I'd help you realize you're deluding yourself. And the doing anything about it, that's on you.
Think we're done for the day, so you can fuck off.
See, I thought...
That this meant something, that we're close? So close you can give me shit about everything I do? Got quite the imagination then. Where are you going?
Got somewhere to be.
Silverhand! Hey!
Ran out of
Good
booster.
noise, chum.
Typical.
Playing again tomorrow.
Uh-huh.
You could drop by.
Down the rebel path!
Still don't get it, do you? Let's get out of here.
Join us for a drop, Silver Rocker.
Fuck off.
Whoa, short fuse on this one, huh?
At that time, my relentless pursuit of revenge and my obsession with taking down Arasaka blinded me to the potential consequences for those around me, including the people I cared about deeply. Remembering the alleyway attack and how close I came to death, I realized how reckless I had been in my quest for vengeance. It's a sobering reminder of the dangers I dragged myself and others into, fueled by anger and the need to make a difference in the world.
Let go of me!
Really did you, didn't they?
Come on. Rise and shine. Been a while, Johnny boy. How long'd you say? 2 weeks since I last cobbled you up?
How's it look down there?
Well, shoved so many tubes up your ass that you're about 2 mods off from pissing espresso and milk froth. Also tossed in a synthetic liver. Old one was looking worse than a paper bag full of shit.
Great. Now I can live forever.
Just as well.
Where's Alt?
Where's who?
Woman who was with me.
He brought you and you alone.
Fuck, they grabbed her. Nobody saw it?
Ask your savior. Said his name was Thompson.
Arasaka, wasn't it?
It's always Arasaka with you.
'Cause it always is Arasaka.
We gotta talk.
All right. It's spit and glue, but she's holding tight. Get some rest. Even a few hours, but the stitches set at least.
Uh-huh.
Johnny. Yeah, fuck it. You won't listen anyway.
So talk.
They wanted her. You was just home.
And you just stood there, dick in hand, gawking and dreaming of tomorrow.
Would have shredded us both if I jumped in. You see the guy's reflexes? Course.
Thompson, the journalist who wanted to document my crusade, was another person whose life became entwined with my own. He sought to shed light on the truth and the injustices that Arasaka perpetuated, but in doing so, he became a target for their wrath.
Nah, had my story. But then some cats tossed her in the back of a van and sped off. You, aim to do something about it? She was your output, wasn't she?
Not your fucking business.
Not sure, huh? Yeah. Heard there was tension, assorted goings-on. Honestly, could not care less about your fluttering hearts and loins. I want to know why Arasaka bagged her.
Alt's kidnapping, it's collateral shit. They swiped her to get at me.
You even know what she does for a living? Girl's one of the best runners around.
So, one of how many? No. Only link to Arasaka's the fact that Johnny Silverhand's boning her.
And she's been working for ITS lately. Wrote some real smooth black ice for them. Not to be duped in either sense of the term. Arasaka wants her. Abduction was a standard intercorp extraction. Nothing more.
Hang on. Alt was gonna meet you tonight.
Said she could use my help. Wasn't kidding. Sokka tried this before, you know. Except Alt got lucky. Slipped through their mantis blades.
Telling me she was afraid, and she went to you.
Yeah. And frankly, I'm starting to see why.
Okay, so what are they after?
Soul Killer, an AI. Sound familiar at all?
Course. Urban legend with the shittiest name ever.
It's no legend. Soul Killer's real. And your Chumbas that Arasaka just hired the runner who wrote it. Take that in. Sokka with Soul Killer to do with as it pleases. Grim, my man. You even imagine that, Rocker? Arasaka...
Cool. Tell me the rest on the way.
Do I hear extreme doubt?
Oldest, tritest tale in the world. Arasaka was out to provoke me. And it worked. So what'll it be? Coming with?
Where to?
Arasaka Tower. To grab Alt. Right back.
Just you and me? You out of your fucking mind?
Uh-huh. Come along. Let you watch from the sidelines. Seem to like doing that.
I understand the weight of his past, the struggles he faced, and the motivations behind his actions. It's as if I'm gaining a new perspective on who he was as a person, and it humanizes him beyond the legendary rocker boy he's often portrayed as. At the same time, I'm cautious about the potential consequences of delving too deeply into Johnny's memories and the cyberspace realm. The concept of the Black Wall and Rogue as escaping from their confinement sounds like a futuristic and potentially dangerous scenario. Something I had only considered as science fiction or urban legend. Now being directly involved in this cybernetic world, it feels surreal and unsettling.
Silverhand, got an IOU here with your autograph on it.
The Voodoo Boys' belief that the Ayas might escape and prefer to exist separately from humanity raises existential questions. It makes me wonder about the nature of consciousness, artificial intelligence, and the boundaries between human and machine. As I continue to navigate through cyberspace and explore Johnny's memories, I'm reminded of the delicate balance between my own identity and Johnny's enneagram within the biochip.
Fucking fuck. Johnny, give me a hand here.
Heard you weren't talking to me.
Dunno. Seem to be talking to you.
How about now?
Turning to Rogue for help to rescue Alt from Arasaka was a decision born out of desperation and the realization that I couldn't face this alone. I trusted Rogue and knew she was skilled and resourceful enough to aid in the rescue mission. As I relive these memories, I'm reminded of the profound impact my actions had on the lives of those around me. I see the cost of my single-minded pursuit and the sacrifices made by others. It's a harsh reality, and I'm confronted with the consequences of my choices. However, is Johnny Silverhand.
How's things, Engels?
Got a private meet going on in there.
Rogue back there too?
Yeah, just...
Yeah, private meet, so you said. Promise to be super unobtrusive.
I'm also driven by a deep desire to change the world for the better. To fight against the oppressive regimes and corporations that exploit and harm people. My passion for justice and my rebellious spirit remain intact, even as I grapple with the mistakes of my past. Now in my current state within the biochip, and my shared existence with V, I have a chance to confront my past, find redemption, and make a difference. Not just for myself, but also for V and everyone else entangled in this complex web of power and deception.
One who values discretion.
So much so, he himself didn't show.
No point in sitting here, then.
I got a job for you, too. Urgent, but pays right.
How much?
Butt out. This isn't your biz.
Is now. Rocker just pulled out his wallet.
Don't you get it? He's not here about any damn job. He's fucking with me. Last
So
time
this time, you'll be smarter. Take your eddies up front. So, how much, Rocker?
It's important. Name your price.
Ah. So you're either made of money, or you think we won't live to collect. Either way, Rocker, you're coming with us.
Deal.
That it is. Urgent indeed.
Shit, Johnny. Didn't notice you had a fucking tail?
Mr. Silverhand, you're coming with us.
Here to take me to Alt? Just like I thought.
You wanna play with me? Come on!
Aren't you Mr. Popular?
Good! Keep that up!
Our intertwined existence raises concerns about autonomy and control. How much of my actions and thoughts are truly mine? And how much influence does Johnny exert over me? The experience in cyberspace is eye-opening, pushing me to reflect on the complexities of the human mind, the merging of identities, and the possibilities and dangers that advanced technology brings. It's a profound journey that makes me question the very essence of being human and the potential consequences of tampering with the boundaries between the physical and digital worlds.
Let's get out of here. Won't be anything left to scrape up with this.
He does not escape! You hear me?
Hey! Leave a little for me!
Goddamn terrorist! Cover me! I'm reloading!
Yes! Fucking own it!
Go, go, go! Unit down!
Elevator now! Need to go out of here, and quick!
Sons of bitches.
As I relive the assault on Arasaka Tower to rescue Alt Cunningham, the memories are filled with desperation, sorrow, and a profound sense of loss. The knowledge that I couldn't save her physical body weighs heavily on my heart, and I feel the weight of every decision and action that led to that moment. In that moment of chaos and violence, I fought with all my might to reach Alt, to save her from Arasaka's clutches. The sense of urgency and the belief that I could somehow change the outcome filled me with a relentless determination. But as the memory unfolds, I come face to face with the harsh reality that my efforts were in vain. Alt's body was lost, and she was gone. It's a gut-wrenching experience, realizing that no matter how much I cared for her and how fiercely I fought, I couldn't change fate. The belief that Alt might still exist in some form beyond the Blackwall offers a glimmer of hope amid the darkness. It's a notion that keeps me going, knowing that she might still be out there, somewhere in cyberspace, continuing to fight and resist. Reliving this memory also serves as a reminder of the high price paid in the struggle against powerful forces like Arasaka. The toll of lives lost, sacrifices made, and the enduring pain of those left behind haunt me. Yet in the face of tragedy and loss, the fire to fight against oppression and injustice burns brighter than ever. The memory of Alt's courage and the love we shared fuel my determination to keep pushing forward, to challenge the oppressive systems that cause so much suffering. As I continued to grapple with my past and the memories I've absorbed from Johnny Silverhand, I am driven by a renewed sense of purpose. In this shared existence with V and Johnny, I carry the weight of our collective experiences, both the triumphs and the heartbreaks. And it's that complex tapestry of memories that shapes my actions and choices as I navigate the present and confront the challenges that lie ahead.
That helo can come back. We'll be back. Did he handle that guy behind the wheel? That went well. Guess you are useless.
Let's get the hell away.
We'll be right behind you. Got company. On our ass.
Arasaka! If they hit the car, we're fucked.
Cover you! Fucking damn boy. Not half bad, Dad. Now what?
Gotta lose him, quick! Next right, take it!
You hanging in?
I think we're clear of him.
I'll park somewhere. We'll chat.
All right, so who we gotta pull out of Arasaka?
Alt Cunningham, net runner from ITS.
Oh. Yeah.
The tower. What's it taking her there?
This gets better by the minute. How you want to play this? Either of you gonks got a plan?
Yep. Distract him. Make some noise.
Nance, she'll know how to draw a crowd. Call on her. Set up right under Arasaka's windows and crank it loud. Blast the panes out. It'll be a gig to remember.
We do not as yet have word on the exact number of people hurt in the riots. But our reporters are on the scene at Arasaka Tower. And they all agree. A psychoactive agent has been dispersed at the site, affecting those in the crowd.
All right. You recording this whole thing?
Uh-huh. Why? Want to say a few words to the folks at home?
Do what you gotta do. Just stay out of my way.
Thompson. Know him well?
No, why's it matter?
Don't like the guy? Don't trust him. And medias are bad luck.
What?
Bad luck. Say someone finds a tape later. A tape of us breaking into Arasaka Tower.
Worry about that if we make it out.
Come on, we don't have much time.
Huh? Where?
Gotta find the mission first.
Great.
Soldier KIA!
Ready or not, here they come.
Fire! Fire!
Yes! Fucking own it!
Position lost!
Get wrecked!
Give me a sec. I'll get it open. Cover me.
Ready or not, here they come.
Get ready. Got four headed our way.
Good, good! Keep that up!
I'm hit!
Get wrecked!
Ready?
Corporation forces are under attack.
You wanna play? With me? Come on!
Go, go, go!
Cover you.
Surrounded! Affirmative!
Hey! Leave a little for me!
Another extremist, corpo scum!
Very good! Keep that up! Fight, fight, fight! Join you in a sec!
yourself.
Turret! Watch out!
Straight up from your throat. I'm impressed! Seriously!
This is it.
Fucking door's armored so thick we could use a tank. Solutions, anyone?
Let me try. Son of a bitch!
Try this.
Now I see why we brought him
3,
along.
2, 1.
Perfect.
Best step back. Watch out!
Let's get to work.
Hey! Leave a little for me! Get back!
Too late.
I will advise you not to disturb her.
What'd you do to Alt?
I put her to work on a project of a lifetime.
Get out of my way. Hey, you hear me? Alt. Alt, come on, don't do this. Fuck!
Johnny.
The hell are you doing? Are you still rolling?
This is all.
Won't change her. She's not.
Johnny! Stop that! You have to kill him? We gotta go. Johnny! She's dead.
Well, spit it out before you burst.
Thompson. What happened to him?
Dunno, never worked together again.
Maybe because you whooped his ass to make yourself feel better.
Guy was a vulture, out to use Alt from the start. When Arasaka flatlined her, man, for him that was sprinkles, with the cherry on top. Fuck, he would have killed her himself if they hadn't, just for his cockrod story.
Wow. Were you going for douchebag of the year?
And here I was, afraid you'd try to cheer me up. Well, what's not to like, Scout? Hmm?
That you were an ungrateful, self-centered prick, that's what. An asshole to everybody. Thompson, Rogue, Alt.
Don't you fucking mention Alt. Shit, you must have been watching some other flick. I took down Arasaka fucking tower for her.
And I'm wondering why. I mean, you told her you two were nothing. You told her you cared about her as far as the end of your cock.
Didn't you fucking hear what she said to me? Could have just left, but no, had to break my balls first.
It ever occur to you she might have been right?
What's that supposed to mean?
Looking at it now with 20/20 hindsight, nothing occurs to you.
No, but this is a bit of a deja vu. You're as bad as she was. Can't understand why you can't just fucking drop it.
Because you're planning a reunion? You want to ask Alt for help. Johnny, you're no solo act. Could have told me earlier about Alt.
What the hell for? I didn't know how to find her, neither did you.
Would have made things just a little easier, knowing who we were looking for. So how the hell you expect Alt to help us? I saw her get decommed.
She didn't die. She got out. Escaped.
Well, looked to me like...
She fled into the net.
You're pushing bullshit. Heard more than my share of tales about runners who ran off to Never Never Netland. Just never thought you'd be the next to tell me one.
Don't need you to believe me, long as you do exactly what I said.
When'd you find out?
When she made contact a little later.
And? What did she say?
That she was a captive in the Arasaka subnet. But they couldn't hurt her. And she told me not to come looking for her.
What? Why?
This one time, she wanted me to just let it go. 'Cause enough people had died for nothing already.
So, what did you do?
Got my hands on 2 thermonuclear charges.
Then headed back to Arasaka Tower. How do you know Alt's still around? It's been half a century, which you've spent cloistered in Mikoshi. Netwatch could have hunted her down years ago.
Oh, they tried, believe me. But their tiny corporate brains can't handle a free AI that knows how people think. They were busy looking for her in the Crystal Palace while she was building the Ghost City for Kang Tao.
Voodoo boys think they know where she is. Beyond the Black Wall.
Where nobody can touch her.
And Brigitte's primed to go there. Break through. Just to contact Alt. Talk to her.
Ka-ching.